Well, guys, today we're working not at the Home Depot. We're leaving again, and we're going to construct our biggest mansion yet. That's right. We've got a pretty crazy one. For those that watched the stream, we found an insane mansion in our construction portfolio, and today we're going to go build that thing with a full grand property and vehicles. So it's going to be pretty epic, guys. We're heading up to Riverbend Estates. There's a last piece of land available up there on the hillside, and the coolest part is it's across from the Home Depot. So we're going to be able to see our house when we're at work and vice versa. So let's head on over, guys, and we'll start building the largest mansion ever. All right, guys, so there is a horse ranch up to our left. I can show you that really quickly before we head on over to our land, but right here there's a full horse pasture. I think actually the horses are over there. We can cut through this area and it'll take us into our land, but yeah, it's pretty nice. They've got a big house up on the hillside, and then there's some horses over there to our right side. Pretty cool. And then the last piece of land that was available in the entire area is right here. And the coolest part is it overlooks the entire Riverbend and our Home Depot. I mean, look at that. This view can't get any better. So guys, we're going to build right here today. Hey everyone, before we start today's video, I'm excited to share that we're going to be releasing all of our private FS25 mods. We've spent many years making them, and it's going to include all the camping, boating, and even all the mansion mods. So if you'd like to level up your game, check out the link at the top of the description. This is a 13,000 square foot mansion, so it's pretty crazy. I'd like to see you find someone that's built a bigger mansion in this game, because you won't. But anyhow, let's get the truck out of the way and we'll start going to work, because we've got the land prepped. So all we got to do is build this thing and put some vehicles in it. So let's jump into construction mode and get to work. All right, guys, I wasn't kidding when I said this is the largest mansion. We actually got two pieces to the house. There's an entire guest house, a pool. There's actually two pools, so it's pretty crazy. Let's place this thing down in the most correct way possible. Obviously, the driveway's got to be in the front side. So we're going to go right here, and looks good. So we've got the house placed down. Now we're going to go in with the fine details here. There's actually a pretty good amount already. We've got some tables and chairs, all the decorations inside the house. But as you can see, I think it'd be nicer if we filled this part in with some grass and did some different layout than our stream build. So let's jump it over. We're going to get to painting the ground first, and then we'll go to the decorations category. So for starters, we're going to keep it very simple with a nice turf. We don't need too much grass because I don't want to maintain it. So we're going in with a fake turf, and obviously the pool is cement right now. So we're going to have to fix that up a little bit. But the whole area around the pool can be grass. That'll kind of keep it a little bit more mansion-like and estate-like, you could say. You know, we've got the best piece of land. Let's make sure we build the best property on that land. So, all right, once I get this done, guys, I'll check in with you and see how it looks. All right, now that we get the landscaping to a start, we're going to go in with the pools and check this out. I actually have to sink them in order to create the actual water. So let's get rid of this. We'll return it back to its glory of an actual pool. And there's a hot tub on this. So this is the official one. And it's actually 10 feet deep in the deep end. So pretty nice sized pool. Should get the job done. And then it overlooks nothing. Actually, you can see part of the Home Depot sign. Look at this. You could chill in the pool and you can see the sign over there. Not bad. All right, so this thing is good to go right now. And then we've got the second pool and a second hot tub. Man, I guess this is your lazy day pool if you don't want to walk out to here. It'd be kind of cool if they put a cover over the top of this, but we're going to check out the entire mansion. It's pretty crazy. Next thing up, we're going to go in with some grass, kind of fix up the front a little bit better. And we do have a pretty good sized driveway here. Check this out. It's a blacktop driveway, so it does get it pretty hot in the summertime, but it's nice to keep the cars on it. Makes good for photos, and it looks clean too. So let's see. Some decoration ideas I have for this place is maybe some smaller plants around the property, but make it look a little bit better. And then we'll go to touring this thing pretty quickly here. Okay, so final details, rock texture on the driveway. You guys know that's our signature touch there. And then right here, it kind of just separates it from the lawn and then the driveway. So that looks great. I actually want to put some rock across the street right over here. That looks good. And now I'm trying to think if we should add any trees in the front. We do have some smaller ones here. Oh, that is not a small tree. Let's see. Do we have any small ones? Ah, okay. We've got a couple of these. I think we should place like 3 of these down. There we go. And then let's switch over to some plants. We'll do some plants around the side of the house. These should turn out pretty good. Let's see. Right around here to border the driveway. This looks pretty sweet. Ready? Yeah, not bad. Okay, I kind of like that. And then let's see if we can do some over here in the backyard. If we do some kind of by the pool area, yep, we'll just kind of place them sporadically throughout the property. All right, looks good. This place is almost good. I got a spot I missed right here. There you go, guys. We've got the mansion done. So let's go check it out, and then we got to buy some vehicles for this thing. And the view pretty much says says it for itself. So here's the front driveway you guys saw, and then there's the Home Depot. Man, it's perfect. So we've got a couple of car garage. I think we can get about 2 to 3 cars in here. Oh yeah, probably solid 3. Depends on the vehicles, but pretty nice grand entrance up here. We've got some nice lights, and it just goes on and on. This house, you're gonna get lost if you don't stay with me here. So we're gonna start with the first floor. Okay, we're gonna go straight to keep it simple here, and we're gonna go right, and there's like 3 kitchens. So you might see some kitchens more than you would think. We've got one main kitchen here. So this is kind of the chef's kitchen, and then the main kitchen. We've got a whole living room with a TV over onto this end. We've got a TV there and a TV there. So you're still with me here. I don't think I've lost you yet, but we've got our main bathroom on the main floor. Pretty nice size shower. We've got another TV. What's in here? Okay, that's the basement. There's nothing down there. Another basement entrance. We've got another kitchen. So this is like the pool kitchen, you could say, because we're right outside the pool. This is some nice water. We got some lights in there. Pretty nice seating area. All right, so we're back at the front door. We're gonna go to this side of the house. You saw the kitchen on the other side, and that's pretty much it for the first floor. Or wait a minute, where does this go? Okay, we're back in this kitchen. Oh gosh, we have another kitchen. All right, this is another pool house kitchen. We've got the garage entrance. We've got bedroom. I think this is the master. Pretty crazy gaming PC there. I wonder if it has a 5090. It might have that, but we got closet and bathroom. Pretty nice. And this one's got the pool view, so this is cool. And over here to the pool house. So, all right, that's the full first floor of the main house. Let's go back to the front, and we're going upstairs now. All right, so we got actually 2 ways to go. We're gonna start with these 2 doors. We've got another bedroom. This one's pretty sweet because it's got a 3rd floor. You can make this into a cool little gaming area, but this overlooks the pool, so that's pretty sweet. And they've got another gaming setup, so very nice. So bedroom 2, you could say. Bathroom's pretty sweet, not bad. We've got a closet for this one, and I assume this is a bedroom. Okay, this is another bathroom, so just a random bathroom. And we're going into the other side of the upper floor here, and then I'm not sure what's over here. Oh my gosh, there's 3 doors. All right, we've got a bedroom here. This is probably my favorite. I think I said on stream this is my favorite. Pretty cool light. We've got the same light. We got same monitors, and we don't have the same PC. I'm not that rich. I don't have the 5090 like these guys. They have got an insane house and an insane computer setup. Oh, kind of a tiny bathroom, though, I will say. They lost the bathroom space in this one. Jeez. All right, so across the way, we've got another bedroom. So this is number 4. Big TV and bathroom. The final door is another master bedroom. So this one's a little bit larger. Pretty sweet. Another little hiding space. This would be great for hide and seek, this house. You'd never be able to find people. But, all right. So they've got a bathroom in this one. Pretty cool. And that's the full main house for you. So that's pretty good. I don't think I lost you guys. I did a good job touring it because I've been in the place before. But yeah, AC vents, insane. There's about 10 of them around the house, and then there's a little guest house, you could say. So this is pretty sweet. I think there's an extra bedroom in here, and they got a full kitchen and stuff, so this is pretty nice. Is it a first floor bedroom? I think it is. Okay, it's a giant bathroom. Jeez, look at this shower. They couldn't have put this in that other bedroom. Jeez, dual sinks. Let's go upstairs, see what we got. Okay, we got a bedroom up here, but it's all open, so not bad. And you got your pool here, so it's kind of like the pool house. Here's what it looks like from the back. This is an insane size mansion. I mean, this is crazy. This is about 14 to 15,000 square feet total with this house, because this thing's about 1,500 square feet. So 13,000 plus about 2,000. You got 15,000 a square foot here. But we still need to put some vehicles in the driveway because we've got a good sized driveway. Obviously, we're not going to put 100 vehicles in the driveway, but if we can buy 5, we're going to buy 5 vehicles to fill this place. No boats, but only cars and trucks. If we can find our favorite 5, we'll bring them on over here, and we'll park them in the garage. That'll complete the property, and then we can have a house officially across from the Home Depot. So let's get to customizing some cars. Okay, the first car up is a Lamborghini Revuelto. We haven't built out one of these things in forever, and these are becoming some crazy sounding vehicles because you can put a gin tonic exhaust on it. I think that's the one people are putting on in real life, and this thing, it screams because it's a V12, pretty insane car. So let's build out a red one. We haven't done a red one yet, I don't think. Man, this thing looks like a beast. So let's customize the rest of our colors here. We're gonna go black rims on this, take off the license plate on the front, and I think this thing's pretty much good to go. We got the interior color already. I like it red like that. Carbon fiber, I will keep that black, but we can do the stitch color red. Yeah, we'll have to check that out. But all right, guys, let's go and buy this thing for 630 grand. Gee. All right, that's our first car. We still got some money left. So let's go see what the next vehicle up. We're going big with this one, the Koenigsegg Jesko. One of the most insane hypercars, 2.7 million. Yeah, we're going to go with this one. Let's see. We get the Jesko wheels. Looks good. We don't need a trailer hitch on this one. Oh, that'd be pretty funny. All right, we'll try towing a trailer with this. We can use, I think we've got one of the enclosed trailers. We can test it out, but we're going to go blue for the Jesko. That could look good. Let's see. Do we have any custom blues? This one looks really cool. All right, we're going with this. Very nice. There is a Miami blue, I'm pretty sure. But now that we got this thing, we've got a couple supercar, hypercars. Let's go see if we got some trucks. All right, before we get a truck, we need to get one more supercar. This thing's at 1,200 horsepower. I'm pretty sure it's more of a drag car. We'll call it a drag car. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna put some rear drag wheels on this. I think it's got the fronts. Yeah, this is drag racing setup. Let's see if there's any other rim options we can do. Okay, I like this setup. This one looks pretty good. Decal options. We don't even need decals. Tail lights. We can smoke out the tail lights. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. We can paint the roof there. Let's see. Is there a parachute? Yes, we're going to need a parachute on this because it's going to be going very fast, so we're not going to be able to stop. So mirrors looks good. Let's build out. We already got a red and we've got a blue vehicle. So if we go with honestly, just all blacked out looks pretty sweet. Let's just go with this. This is like Batman's drag car. Oh yeah, this is sweet. So this is the Super Venom Dark Viper Hennessy. Interesting. All right, well, let's see how it does. Maybe it's fast. But all right, we got 3 cars. We can get 2 trucks now for the truck guys. Yeah, this looks like a pretty good Ford truck to me. So we're gonna add the upgraded turbos and fuel injectors, and then we get the wheel setup. Yep, stocks look pretty good. Flatbed we don't need. Cab lights, yes. Let's try and make this the best looking Ford 450 we've ever made. Let's see. We do a brow? No. Honestly, stock's looking pretty good here. I don't know. We can color match the front bumper, tint the windows, headlights stock, antenna. Oh no, guys, we just have an attachment and a color choice here. Let's see. Oh, we do have this. Check this out. Ready? A Domino's pizza sign. All right, we're gonna add it. All right. Let's see. For the truck, let's see if we can build out a cool custom color here. I'm gonna try messing with the blues here. It's a Ford pickup truck, so we're gonna go Ford blue, but there's not really good Ford. Oh, okay. I think I might have got it on the first try. This is a pretty cool blue. We're gonna go with it. This is our Ford blue truck here. It's almost perfect to Ford blue, and our other truck is going to be an 800 horsepower 6.2 liter Ram TRX. This thing's pretty cool, and we've got some trails behind the house, so we can rip it out there. We can do some cool color options and wheels on this. So let's see what we can do. Let's see. I really like just the stock Ram rims. We do have these red ones. I'm not a fan of those. Let's see. Liberty. Nope. Fuel rims. Okay, the fuels are pretty sweet. So we're gonna beef it up to the 44 or the 40s. Let's see, the 44s look pretty crazy. Let's go with it. Off-road bumper. Boom. Attachment's good. CBs. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Windows tinted. Let's see, we can add some racing stripes on this piece. Man, this can be the world's coolest truck. Body decals. We like the TRX rock lights. Yes, we'll do blue or red. Let's do red. We're gonna add, I think, a different color. I think we're gonna go white on this one. We've got a ton of different colors in other trucks, so let's go with white. Looks pretty sweet, and it is pretty fast. So let's see, headlights. We'll do red headlights, hood design. We'll add a couple of lights up there. We gotta take that plate off. All right, this thing looks killer. Let's go ahead and buy it, 94K. We've got everything to pick up. Let's head to the shop and we'll drive it back. All right, so we've got a pretty good lineup of vehicles here. We've got 3 of the fast cars, even a drag car, and then here's our Domino's truck. Man, hey, it's pretty goofy, but it looks good. I actually like this blue. We haven't done something that bright yet in a while, but then we get the Ram TRX here, 6.2 liter supercharged, and these wheels turned out pretty sweet. So got an off-road truck, we've got a daily truck, a drag vehicle, hypercar, and a supercar. So all right, guys, let's get the Revuelto back. This thing drives pretty smooth for those that haven't seen it. Oh, I almost just drove it smoothly into the wall there. Anyhow, yeah, we're gonna get these 2 parked up in the garage, and I'll see you guys back at the house. All right, I made it back. So we're gonna back this one into the garage here, or we can just drive it in like this. Really doesn't matter. I think we're gonna get 2 cars in here. The Jesko is gonna have to be backed in on a bit of an angle, but it'll look pretty cool. So let's go grab that thing, and I'm excited to see what that drag car does. We have not seen a 1,000 horsepower drag car before, so see you back at the shop. Jesko sounds pretty cool. Got some front lift system. Oh, watch out, dude. I almost just smoked that guy. Yeah, it drives pretty good. I'm driving up on the curbs right now in a $3 million car, but this will be a good addition to the garage. So let's go see what this thing looks like. All right, backing it in here and turn. Boom, perfect. We got a Koenigsegg Jesko. Okay, we're in the drag car. We're gonna see what this thing can do. Here we go, hit it. Oh, this thing's insanely fast. It doesn't have much braking. That's why we need the parachute in case we're about to crash, but not a bad drag car. We're gonna have to take it to the drag strip before I total this thing, and it might be any second here, but check this out. I found a little shortcut from the store. Cut back here. Oh, hold on. There's an opening in the gate through here, and then you're on the driveway, just like that. All right, this thing's too fast to stop, so I'm gonna turn it off, throw it in park, and we got 2 trucks to go pick up. We got the Domino's truck. Oh, it lights up too. That's pretty cool. Check that out. I'm not going to be making Domino's deliveries, so don't comment that down below. But I don't even think there's a Domino's in Riverbend, to be honest with you. So it's kind of a troll for the people seeing this truck on the road. But all right, we're going to get this back to the property, and then we got the Ram TRX, and we're complete with all the vehicles. All right, truck is good right here. I'm excited to see what the Ram TRX can do. Because this thing is 800 horsepower. Pretty nice screen in the middle there. Oh, hey, we rolled it all the way over. Man, this thing's pretty crazy. Hold on, if we raise up the suspension, oh my goodness. All right, let's put it back down. That doesn't look as good. We're gonna leave it as low as possible because this thing tips over a little bit easier once you get it jacked up in the air. So yeah, let's leave the suspension down. This thing looks pretty cool though, with the red lights they got on the front there, and then we've got, I think, some rock lights on the front. Interesting, looks pretty cool. Well guys, we've got officially our mansion done. This is the largest mansion in an FS25 and actually in any FS game ever. We've never seen a mansion this big, and yeah, it's on a perfect view over the Riverbend here. We might as well build in a bridge to go across to work. You guys know we work at the Home Depot, we run it, and yeah, it's been pretty good, but man, with this house here, it's gonna make work even better because I can just look across the river whenever we're bored, and we'll see our 4-kitchen mansion. And this thing's pretty crazy, guys. So hope you did enjoy. Drop a like if you want to see more cool builds. Subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.